Okay, let's continue. How we have to create our folder. The meaning of creating this folder is to help us in we are going to work in disk which is off, but I have to install all packages from the disk to my folder. Okay, let me create this folder. I type mkdir. Let me name it like Auka. Okay, this is the folder, so I have to access my disk. The disk is here. I have to come here and open the disk. Red Hat disk. It will be opened in my Red Hat. Yes. So now I can access it like cd media cd media Red Hat enterprise. So I have to access package from the disk. You use capital letters. Okay, after accessing them, I have to copy them to my folder which I have created. Okay, so I will type copy all to my Auka. Okay, you have to wait till all the packages have been installed to this folder, have been copied. So it's to take a copy. It will write all of the packages to my folder. Okay, now they have been copied, so I have to install the packages, the softwares rpm -ivh. I will start by deltapam. I have to install this. It is now installed. rpm -ivh python deltapam. I have to install this rpm -ivh. I have to install again create repo. Okay, I have to install this also. Okay, these are the softwares I installed. Now I have to create repo to my folder Auka. Okay, after this it will install all of them to my folder. It is 2679. These are those packages which are installed. So remember, when you use a computer which doesn't have strong processing capability, it will go slow. But when your computer is like i7 or other with the SSD, it will work very fast. So we have to wait till it finish to install all the packages. Okay, now it has been finished. So what I have to do is I have created the repo list. This is the repo list. Okay, the packages I have to edit the my I have to edit my repo list. Let me call it repo list. Yes, you have to type vim is an editor. Is a command for editor. It's vim vi or other commands which are used to edit. In Linux you have different, but I used to use this vim. Okay, this vim etc yam dot lepos dot d, and you can type any name you want to name this repo list you are going to. Let me name it like let me it like cnet.lepo, like that. When you open, you see it is open now. So I have to edit. To edit is when you want to write, you type I. When you type I, you open, you type those parentheses, and you write the name. Like, let me name it server. It's a server I'm editing. Okay, in this server, what I will need the name. You need 4 things. You need the name, and you use equal sign to mention the name is this. Okay, let me name it like Linux server. Okay, type enter. The second thing I need is the link, base URL. Okay, my base URL, it will be file, and I do this. Okay, this is the name of where you want to locate it. It is in my folder. It is Aoka. Okay, make sure you locate it well. After this, I will need to enabled. Okay, when you enabled, you type 1 to make it is on. Okay, and what I will close is what we call gpg check has to be closed to be to 0. Okay, that's me. This is the the 5 things we need. When you have to write like this server, you give it a name, you give it a link, you enable it, and you close this thing. Okay, when you want to leave, you type shift, and you type escape, shift, 2 dots, 2 double dots, and you type WQ, and you type enter. That is a save. When you type WQ, that means you save your file. Okay, after saving your file, okay, what you can do is to check if your yam repo list is equal to this number we see here. Okay, you see now it is 0. Why? Let's check, because you have to type cd etc yam.repos.d. when you type ls, we find you also we have cnet.repo. This is the file which we have edited. Okay, so we have to check why it is not having those 2679. Okay, let me use cd let me go like this, show you something. Let me call my folder, it is Aoka. Okay, let's go again into my edited file. But allow me to do like this .lepo. Okay, let me edit it again. I will delete that one we did before. Okay, this is the server. Server name will be Linux server. Is URL base URL. It will be file okay. I will enabled GPG check equal to 0. GPG check equal to 0. Okay, you see now I have them. You see I have the error we have did is to type this name label. We have typed double P. So when I access this cd etc yam dot repos.d and I type ls to display, you see I have two files. So what is working? This one is working, but this is not working, so I have to delete the one which is not working. Remove cnet dot repo. Yeah, see it is deleted. When I type ls, you see I have only cnet.repo. When I type again yam repo list, and you see I have also all of my packages. That means I am now well. Let me clear. I have to clear. So now we have finished to install the package and create repo. So what I have to do now, I have to install DHCP server. To install DHCP server, first my machine need IP address, so I have to give it IP address. How I give it IP address? I type system. Let me show you that I don't have IP address. If config, when I do this, you see Ethernet, it is not having any IP address. Okay, what I have to do, let me clear. I type system hyphen network system config network hyphen TUI. Okay, I have to enter, so it is here. You bring it down, and when you get it, you type space. Okay, and 1 and 2 168 1020 subnet mask 0 2525250. Okay, 1 and 2 168 10.1. This is the default gateway. For now this is okay. Okay, I can continue. Okay, quiet and save. So when I type like if config again, you see I don't have IP address because this one is still closing. What I have to do is to type the command called ifap f0. When I do this, you see it is now gone, and it asks me network manager, it is active. So when you want, you can type service network manager restart manager. You have to put this in capital. Network my manager restart. It is okay. Okay, now when I type if config again, we'll see the IP address is here, and the um the broadcast, it will know the broadcast automatically, and the mask. Okay, so now my machine has IP address. So what is the next? The next is to install my DHCP. How to install the any software here? Like I type yum install DHCP. Why? Okay, it is very simple command. For others, when you want to, you can type y install DHCP. How you could start, it is it is up to you, but it is the same process, but the command for installing is like yum. Okay, the keyword. When I type enter, I have to wait till this software is complete. So you see now it is complete. That means it has been installed in my computer, in my, yes. So what I have to do now, this software installed, it is located somewhere. Okay, what I have to do is to edit, is to copy this software into my, but let me first edit it. The editor, I show that it is Vim. It is Vim, sorry, it is Vim. When I type Vim etc DHCP DHCP, and you type again DHCP DHCPD.conf, it will put you here. Okay, but when you come here, you see it doesn't have anything. So what I have, let me leave it there. How to live without save QA and this. Okay, what I have to do now, I have to copy from usual share doc, and I have to mention the software which I want is the DHCP. DHCP. They will give it its version, and I mention where the file is, the DHCPD.config sample. Okay, when I reach here, it is now to add etc. It is where I am working. It is where I will use to find this software. It will be found in etc slash DHCP and slash DHCPD.config. It is the same with this. Let me show you. When you see this DHCP.config, this is the file containing that document, and when you from here etc DHCPD.config. So this command, this location is the same like when you remove that one only, when you remove this one. Okay, because I am copying from usual share doc. This is the folder in the usual is like a room in the Linux. Is usually contain this is the chain of the folders containing all of this. Okay, so now when I type enter, that means copy overwrite. That means I have to type yes, that means I have copied. So now I can access this folder like vim etc DHCP d dot conf. You see, now I have the file. The first one I show you was not the file, but when after copy I have the file here. What I have to do, I have to type escape and do this to locate this file very well, to know where you are going to work. You have to use this system like set number. When you set a number, every line will be on its number. Sorry. Set number. Okay, now you see it is from 1 up to, that means I can know where I am going. Now I'm going to the line 49. Okay, 47, sorry. Here you see I have another numbers, but I have to delete them. How? I type I in order to edit. I delete all of this 192. You see it is the subnet. My subnet is 192.168.10.0. okay, because I am on /24, that means my subnet will be 0. Here I have to delete this. I type 0. I am on /24, that is equal to this. Okay, the range, I want my IPs to come from 192.168.10. like I will start like on 40, okay, and end on 192.168.10. like let me use like 100. So this is the range. Everything end you have to use semicolon. Okay, here, but this one I don't need it. How I can do, you type escape and I type double D. When you type double D, it will remove it, and I type escape again to continue. I again to continue my edit. Domain name, let me use cnet dot, let me remove all of this, or let me cnet dot let me use 2649.cnet. okay, or you can use the name which you want. For me, I use that one. Option router, I have to use laser like this. Okay, broadcast address is the last IP address in my range, which will be 192.168.10, and I will type 255. okay, here for the timing you can leave it as it is, but you can increase it as you want. I'm not having any problem with this. This is the release time, the IP address will be in use. Okay, I have to do this, and I save this file. I have to save this file. Okay, that means now I'm completely save my file. Okay, so now what we have to do, we are going to test if the IP address has been accessed from other computers. So, but in order to leave this place, what you have to do now is to do check config DHCP on. Okay, check config DHCPD on. Okay, that means now it is, in order to know now my DHCP is working, I type service DHCPD. When you this is for checking, it will give me like, let me show a response that show me that it is working. When it is okay, that means my DHCP is configured okay. But when you want to change, what you can change now, it's like those releasing time I have showing you. Okay, let me test from other machine in my VirtualBox. Let me open this one. It is a Red Hat client. Let's wait till it has been opened. Sorry for now, I'm getting the problem of flu, but my voice, I think, it's now coming. Okay, you see, this machine is going to get the IP address automatically. Let's see if it will work. Okay, I have to put all of them here. This is the server. Okay, now you see, now it is closed. This is the server. Let me open the editor here where it is. You see, here is this is what we configured in the DHCP. So let me come in the client and see if what we configured is what is working. Okay, let me type CUI. When I do this, what I have to do now is to type. You see, when I type if config, I don't have any IP address here. Okay, let me clear the screen. And what I have to do now is to type if app F0. When I type, you see it is searching. Okay, let's wait the search. After search, it will show me if I have getting the IP address from this range. Okay, some people, when they configure DHCP, they don't receive the IP address from the range they configured, because the virtual machines, they don't have this. When you come to the network adapter, network settings, so sorry, I have a mistake here. I have to put it on the bridge and open family controller. When I type OK, is what will allow it to get. You see, now it is changing. It's showing me the failure because I changed the network adapter. All of these machines has to be on the network bridged and the Ethernet. When you don't have Ethernet, you can use this family controller. Okay, you see, now it lose the IP address because the adapter is changing. What I have to do now, I have to leave it and type if app F0. Sorry, if app F0, and I type if config. You see, I have my IP address, and I type service DHCP restart. You see, my DHCP is working. So now I will come again here and I type again if app F0 and it will search. Let's wait. It is now connection activated. When I type if config, you see the IP address is 40. Let me show you in where we have configured. Is here. You see, we have subnet, we have the range from 40. That means my first computer will receive the IP address of 40. The broadcast address is this, and the broadcast address is this. The subnet mask is this, and you see the subnet mask is this. That means that our DHCP is working. This is how we configure the DHCP in Red Hat. So thank you for following this session. We come again to see another stuff. Thank you, and continue to enjoy the project till you get the end of it.